Hi, I'm Santmoy and today I'm drawing my third sticker design. If you're following me on TikTok, you probably already saw the other two. I guess I should explain my thought process on how I came up with these. I was experimenting with Danso's style and I wanted to give him a 70s, 80s American football inspired crop top. And I made a joke on TikTok about how these were intended to be worn by hunks, which is true. Like they were made for men. I did another sketch because I really liked the original one and I wanted to show off his abs a little bit more as well. It was a little bit self-indulgent, sure, but it looks really good at least. And I made another joke for this sketch, how it was my case for the crop tops. It's a really stupid joke, but at least I found it funny. From that, I thought I could write a slogan for this. And that's how I came up with the ever so clever words crop tops for hunks. I know I should trademark it because it's so unique and so smart and so different. I knew from the start that I wanted some kind of tattoo style font for this. So as one does, I typed that exact phrase into Pinterest and chose a font that I liked. I think it was the second or the third picture, so I didn't do a deep dive into the tattoo font world. Maybe I should have, but I didn't feel the need. After I was finished with this sticker, I got the idea to make another one. My initial vision only included a American traditional tattoo rose, which I've seen when I looked up the fonts. But from that, it was quite easy to come up with the rest of the design. After I drew the rose, I was hooked on this tattooing style. Like, I'm obsessed with it. It's beautiful. I did a bunch of sketches of different things, some from references, some on my own. And that's how I ended up with the chain design I'm working on in this video. The idea for the rest of the sticker came from a commenter who called Danzo a baby girl. I wanted to write something on his shirt anyways, and that comment was just perfect. I haven't been completely transparent about my intentions with the making of these stickers. I have been deceiving all of you, and I'm sorry. Yes, I do intend to sell these. I hope that's clear. However, that is not all. I wanted to set myself a goal to 1, come up with a project, 2, make it, and 3, actually finish it. You might think that's easy, but unfortunately, I'm the type of person who, if they make plans and is excited about these plans, usually will not finish them. Or at least not finish them without an external force that keeps them on track, like school or work or the existential fear of failure. And since I'm done with university, I haven't finished any project completely. And that sounds pathetic, and it is. I'm trying to work on this thing, but sometimes my excitement only lasts till I'm done with the planning of the thing that I want to do. And then I abandon it completely and move on to the next shiny new thing. I don't know why I'm like this, but I'm working on it. To be honest, since I was a teen, I've been working on this. But this whole YouTube thing is keeping me accountable and motivated to keep going and not give up. Even though not many people are watching, but I feel like I still have some responsibility to those few who do. I didn't intend to bring down the mood so quickly, I'm sorry. As I'm recording the voiceover, I'm at the part where I'm working on the chains. And every time I draw chains, I remember why I only draw them once a year. Because as cool as they look, they take just as much time. Or I would even argue it takes double that. I haven't seen the sun since I started working on it. It could have been an hour or a week, I could not tell you. I enter a time loop with each new link I start drawing. But jokes aside, it was fun and it didn't take as long as I initially thought it would. I wanted to save time by coloring in the chain with black and erasing the highlight. But I just ended up doing extra work, so I ditched the idea and drew in the shading and erased the mistakes. I wasn't going for realism. I mean, that was clear from the other two stickers. Why would I mix up the theme if I have a set one already? So I did the shadows more stylized instead of following the chain itself. I wanted to try out scripting my videos instead of mumbling while drawing, and I think it's better already. I was able to focus more on making my drawing, and I could listen to music, so that's already a win in my book. But I'm a little bit self-conscious about my voice and my accent, and for some reason I sound robotic and monotone. I try to show my enthusiasm, but all of it sounds the same to me. And the sad thing is, I'm happy, but it doesn't sound like it. Like, I sound like I'm forced to be here. I sound like an actual robot. As I said in my TikTok caption in my other video, I sound like I snuck onto Earth, like an alien. I think I should talk about a little bit about my process of making a finished drawing. I usually start with a thumbnail and then I do a rough sketch over that. Depending on the idea or the theme, or if I'm new to the thing that I'm drawing, I will do more refined sketches. Sometimes it's one or two or even three, or truly as many as I need to get my idea right. After that, I do the line art. That's pretty simple if I did my sketches correctly. And then I color it in with a yellow or an orange color. Then put in my shadow colors or the base colors depending on how I feel that day. For this drawing, I put the highlight colors next and erase the shadow parts. I duplicate the base layer and set it on multiply and deepen the shadows as needed. I put some color variation on this layer, like purple or whatever the clothes colors are, to make the drawing more cohesive. I play with the layers as I see fit. I usually go back and change colors after I'm done with the rendering. Sometimes I pick the wrong shades in the beginning, but that's the beauty of digital art. You can change things whenever you want. had a lot of fun drawing this. Danso never looked better. No, that's a lie. He always looks good. I will be making 2 more stickers with similar vibes, and all 5 will be available on my Redbubble, which I will link in my description. That was such a YouTuber thing to say. Wow. But if you like these designs and would like to support me, consider buying one. Thank you for watching. Bye.